Hi Capricorn, welcome to your September 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages I received for the month of September. We're looking at the sun, moon, rising sign, and for some, the Venus sign of Capricorn. Love, career, finance, whatever message I get, I will relate to you, and we're going to do it. For those of you who have subscribed to me, you know I'm making changes to the site. So I'm going to do it like August, where I do the main message that I've done every month for the past 2 years for you. But on this particular one, I will extend it for you to find out more detail, etc. So I'm going to start off your reading with a message from the angels. This is for each and every one of you, whatever the universe wants you to know to help you in the month of September. This is from Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make the life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So this is such a lovely energy. Archangel Michael, for those of you who are not familiar, is a very powerful archangel where we can call upon Archangel Michael to come in, help us fix our car, help us grow our business, fix our finances, heal our body. This is such a beautiful energy to have available at your disposal, basically, for the month of September. So yeah, helping you, giving you courage. If you feel that you can't go on in any area of your life, not just with your divine life purpose, call on Archangel Michael. If you're looking for that divine life purpose, call him in. And also, for some of you, I am doing a workshop on that by chance. That just by chance that happened. So I'm going to start in the middle section. This is career and finances. And then I will do couples and singles. If family comes in, I will bring that into the reading as well. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. This is you, where you have made a decision, you've taken action, you've made choices in your life, and it may very well be on your spiritual path, where you've planted the seeds, you've done the research, and made the first step. This could be some of you where you are writing a blog, maybe you're writing it under a pseudonym, so you made the application for that. One initial step, taking that movement forward, and you're waiting for everything to come into fruition now. So this is a period of waiting. You may have walked away from an opportunity that I'm seeing for a group of, the Eight of Cups is walking away from something we invested much love, emotions, feelings, attention to. Half the cups are up. You still loved where you were working, what you were doing. However, with the half cups down, that's saying you're not fully satisfied anymore. I do feel that this walking away is a benefit for you, though. The Three of Wands, this is a very exciting time for you. Some of you might be ready to walk away. You've taken all those steps, and now it's time to make that change. So when we're looking at Archangel Michael, that's saying call upon him to get the courage to make this step. This step is very important. They want this card. Yeah, it's a lot of burden on you. Whatever you've been doing, Capricorn, has been a lot of burden. So for some of you, I do see you relocating, literally relocating, and that in itself is a lot of burden, looking for the new job. It looks like you found a home to live, but not the work environment. I do believe that's coming very, very soon, but this is you putting your resume out to not one, not two, but a multitude of different companies, different opportunities. I'm hearing the word opportunities. So some of you, it could even be in a different area of what you used to do. Remember, I'm saying that you have had a lot of feelings in what you do in the company you work for, but it's just too much. You may be doing a particular job where a lot of burden is put on you and you really loved it in the beginning, and now you're like, yeah, I don't like it so much anymore. It's just too much. So whatever you have planned is in the works, and it is coming in the month of September, between September and October, actually. So let's take a look at couples and see what's going on with that area. Oh, I have to put that away. That was from a different reading. Sorry about that. Completely missed that standing up there. Okay. All right. Although that's a really good rule for you too. Humor. You know, when we feel sad, turn on a comedy. When we feel weak, turn on a comedy. It will lighten the mood and it will raise your vibration, instantly giving you an uplifted feeling of courage. Princess of Wands. Now this is the Page of Wands. This is communication. This area is for exclusively dating. You two are a couple. You're not dating anyone else. You are engaged. You live together. You are in a actual marriage committed relationship. So the Princess of Wands, that's communication. That's taking action in a very passionate direction. We have the Six of Wands. So some of you are dealing with somebody who is feeling courageous, okay? See how everything coordinates. This is about getting the courage. In the month of September, whoever you're dealing with, which could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, definitely that energy of fire where it's all about forward movement, passion, courage, and strength. Whoever you're dealing with is getting the courage and strength up to actually give you an offer. The Page is an offer. This is communication. This is a message coming in, an opportunity to move up to a new level. I think they've been really scared of this next level of commitment, whatever it may be, but let's keep going. Nope. No. Okay, so we have Five of Pentacles. Now they may have been actually, you know, the Five of Pentacles is an energy of feeling lack, feeling left out, feeling unwanted, rejected somehow. They may have given you an, I think what happened, Cap, is you gave your partner an offer to move in together is what I'm hearing, this group of you, where you wanted to move the relationship to that higher level of commitment, moving forward, moving in together. And they may have rejected you in the past because the Five of Pentacles is feeling unwanted and rejected. So they may have actually rejected you, but one thing for sure, this person, they do not want to be rejected. So it's been very long in the making. I guarantee you it's taken a while for your partner to get the courage to say yes to your offer or extend the offer to you. You could be feeling really neglected by your partner. The two of you could be really working in separate paths right now. I see one of you in this group. It looks like you probably are married, most definitely living together and a couple. But I see the two of you are not doing things together. This one's doing their own thing. This one's doing their own thing. And you may have felt rejected or ignored by your partner while they were off doing what they were doing. But I do see this coming to a beautiful phase in September. Some of you in this group, it may roll into the first week of October, but most of you, this is going to take place in September, where you're going to connect again. You're going to get communication, and you're going to start being on the same page. And that passion that you may have been lacking, you may have been very, very passionate, and your partner, or vice versa, may have rejected you, but that's going to change in September. I see this this uplifted energy from the sacral chakra. So yeah, you guys are really going to have some nice evenings. Okay, let's look at singles. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is feeling like you've been so courageous when it comes to working on your love life, creating the love life that you want. The Nine of Wands, you know, again, Wands represents passion, desire, wanting an actual relationship. And it's been a lot of work. You had to work on you. You had to reflect on you. And everything that has taken place in your life has helped you to build up the courage and strength to get back out there, even though you're feeling a little bruised, possibly. And when I say bruised, it's like you're guarded because of situations that may have taken place in the past. Now, we do have the Five of Swords. So some of you may have been dealing with a person who was very combative. A lot of arguing between you and another individual. Now, Capricorn, Nine of Wands can indicate somebody from the past returning, okay? Somebody that I do feel there was a lot of passion between the two of you, and at one point in time, you really did communicate. You connected really well. But it's been a lot of work with this particular individual, and it may have completely, because of the arguing, deflated your ego, deflated you in your moving forward in other relationships. It made you feel like you didn't have the courage, you didn't have the strength, putting your walls up very high. This could also be you, fear of sabotaging your own relationships. You may have gone through a spell, Capricorn, where you were being combative. I know that sounds weird, but your guard is up so high from other situations, from the negative thinking, which can be fear itself, fear of being courageous to move into a relationship, to be committed. That one-on-one partnership. But again, Archangel Michael is talking about calling upon him to give you courage and strength. It's not just in a life purpose, it's in everything. So there was struggle within you. There was struggle within an prior relationship. It could have been a multitude of relationships. Bottom line is, this is negative. You are coming out of it, though. In the month of September, you're going to come out of it. And I say that because we have the King of Swords. Now, some of you are going to meet somebody brand new. The King of Swords is a person who is very intelligent, an excellent communicator normally. They pay attention to everything that's going on around them. This can represent air element. So this would be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now this person pays attention to everything. I feel the energy of this person, they're very nurturing. They're the type that sees that your glass is empty. When you go to a restaurant, they notice your glass is empty and you're over here talking. And you don't see it, but boy do they. They pay attention to everything you say, everything you are doing. They really admire you. They're a visual individual, this person, and they like the way you dress. They really like the way you present yourself in society overall as a whole, especially with them. Now, this can be the energy of them where they might be a little guarded, but I'm really picking it up as you. When you meet this new person, you have to let go of that negative thought process that has worn you out and go with the flow. Okay? This person is a very truthful individual. Now, they can be detached from their emotions, meaning they have emotions, deep, very, very deep emotions, which is why they watch everything that's going on around anybody that they're involved with on any level of life, actually. They are really good at creating a beautiful relationship. However, they have the energy of saying, I love you, periodically. It's not going to be flowery. It's not going to be all romanticized, bringing flowers home every day, etc. This is a person who's going to say it and mean what they say. Although they're not a person of little words. They have a lot to express, but they're more factual about things. The fact is, I like you. I want to date you. I don't need to say it every single time I see you. I said it. I meant it. That's the energy of this person. However, it may make you a little bit afraid. And that's okay. You can be afraid. This person may intimidate you. They may actually intimidate you. But I feel this is going to be a really lovely energy for you to help you come out of the lack of courage, to come out of a negative repeating cycle that you may have been in. They're going to tell you exactly how they feel, exactly how they see you, where they want to go with this relationship if they want to. There's no games with this person. So I do think you're going to like them, and it's really important to make sure you keep your walls down when you're working with them, when you're dealing with them. So let's go ahead and pull a card for you. This is an advice card for each and every one of you. Obviously, one of them is calling upon Archangel Michael. You can apply this advice to any area of your life. You will know how it resonates with you. And then I'll pull a romance angel card too. So let's see. Oh, this is it. This one right here. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You see, as we let go of negative thinking, let go of the burden that's on us, let go of feeling as though we are invisible, abandoned in any way of lack, when we feel the highest vibration within us, we see a positive result in every area of our life. And that's what this is actually saying. That as you recognize relationships for who they are, what they are, you're going to, and mostly in you, relationship with you, you're going to raise your vibration. And you're going to have this, all this is going to come into your life. You've got really good things coming. There's fear, there's apprehension, but there is absolute forward movement in the month of September. Some of you, it could be more toward the latter part by the time you really feel that confidence and that victorious stance, okay? Each of these is showing a lack, but yet it's showing promise. So let's take a look at couples and singles. Now, with the couples, this is stay optimistic in your love life. Positive thinking will bring, and faith will bring you romance. So absolutely, whatever's taken place where you felt that lack of courage, the lack of being victorious in this relationship, it's going to turn around. So focus on positive thinking. And for singles, deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. So it's very important that you not only be your, you be your authentic self, but whoever you're dealing with equally be their authentic self. And I do see you don't want to wear a mask when you meet this person. This is a person who can be very highly intuitive and psychic even. They can see right through that. So they're saying, make sure you do not wear a mask around this person, okay? And all the pain you've experienced has opened you up equally, where you're going to know if this person is authentic and truthful to you. So I do hope this helps you. If you feel this is your reading, you can click below on the extended, and I will see you on the other side. Have a wonderful month. Much love.